Good evening. Intermediate video log, 26th of September 2015. After having done extra reading and extra literature analysis, I came across the work of Kerry Davis that has done a study on US teachers and their perceptions of Twitter for professional development, particularly in the engagement and participation on EdChat sessions on Twitter. And in this video I link my first emerging categories with an overview of her study, the themes and sub-themes that came out of her study. I use full lines and dashed lines. Full lines where there is a clear link between the first emerging categories in my study and her themes or sub-themes, and dashed lines for a correlation but no clear link. The peripheral knowledge has got a clear link with her main sub-theme of sharing knowledge and resources. There's a clear link between the sharing of that type of knowledge and resources. In my study, the participants indicate that it's also knowledge not per se linked to their curriculum or the subjects. In the EdChat sessions, the teachers indicated that, of course, this was logical. More logically, these were knowledge and resources more linked to educational contents. Secondly, the non-linearity of Twitter, by which I mean the fact that Twitter is not per se providing solutions to immediate problems teachers have, but is more an organic way of professionally developing. So this is opposite to the deficit model of Jackson. The Twitter non-linearity can be linked, can correlate with the diversity in perspectives and experiences of the different teachers participating in the EdChat sessions. The growth mindset is not mentioned in the study of Kerry Davis, but has a correlation with the different choices people have and the meaningful choices they pick up, and they are eager to learn by the diversity of choice the teachers receive in the EdChat sessions. And the tremendous amount of flow of information also relates to the growth mindset of where people like and have feelings of joy and satisfaction of picking up elements in that flow of information. The concept of life-wide inspiration, where different contexts are integrated and that level of synthesis goes up, can clearly be linked to the collaborative inquiry of teachers, especially the filtering of information and also that flow of information, that enormous amount of information on teaching and teaching practices. Blurred boundaries, by which I mean the difference between the professional identity and the teaching context of the subjects and the curriculum. In my study, participants indicate that this is not always a clear line between how they act personally on Twitter and what they take into their professional practice. So it's a rather invisible CPD, continuing professional development in the long term. This has a correlation with the diversity in perspectives and experiences of the EdChat participants. There is a clear link in the fact that CPD is emotional, and that the participants of the EdChat sessions do also have a sense of belonging and have feelings of the fact that they experience emotional support in the EdChat sessions. So participants in my study do express a lot of feelings of satisfaction and joy, and that can be linked to the sense of belonging. On the other hand, CPD is also emotional, and sometimes there is anxiety for sharing, not per se with the participants in my study, but they expressed a sense of anxiety for sharing with fellow colleagues that can be linked to the misperceptions of Twitter and the fact that EdChat participants were not feeling heard in the volatility of the EdChat sessions. That may have caused feelings of disapproval. There was also a clear link of the problem of time and the sub-theme time in her study, while as there is a slight different interpretation that can be made in the study of Davis. The element times refers more to the fact that the EdChat sessions were often inconvenient in time, but some teachers in the study of Davis also refer to the busy schedules and the problem of time with teachers. So an interesting reflective exercise of comparing my intermediate emerging categories with the work of Kerry Davis. Although she had a specific focus in her study by taking the EdChat engagement sessions as main focus for her study, while I'm looking at it from a more general professional development angle. So the fact that my participants indicate of having a little interaction to not so often engagement in Twitter chats, of course the work of Davis has really focused on the EdChat sessions. Nevertheless, an interesting exercise which I will take on in my finalizing of my dissertation. Bye.